Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Innovations. So in the previous two videos, you have seen the quantitative part of LTIMindtree, right? So in this video, you're going to see the logical reasoning part, and I'm going to do the two parts of logical reasoning. So this is the first part. So let us go with the questions and see in how we're going to solve those. So before going to it, if you want more videos like this, please follow Digital Innovations. And if you have any doubts and if you need to contact us, please go through www.digitalinnovations.com website and let us start with the questions. Yeah, the first one it is, some snakes are dangerous, all snakes are reptiles. Conclusions. Some dangers are not reptiles, some reptiles are not dangerous. So first, these two are statements and these two are the conclusions. Okay. Based on the statements, we have to tell which conclusion follows. Okay. So let us draw the Venn diagram for those two statements. For the first one, some snakes are dangerous. So I am taking this one as snakes part. And some snakes are dangerous. So here some snakes were dangerous. So this is the dangerous part. In that, these part is dangerous part. So all snakes are reptiles. So whatever snakes are there, all are reptiles. Okay. This is the Venn diagram for two statements. So let us see the conclusion which follows the Venn diagram. So some dangers are not reptiles. So some dangers are not reptiles. It is accepted? No, it is not accepted because here is the dangerous part. So reptiles is there and snakes are there. So first conclusion is not accepted. When it comes to next one, some reptiles are not dangerous. So some reptiles are not dangerous, but here the dangerous part is there. So this is also not correct. So option D is the answer, which is neither. I hope you are clear. I'll go to next question. If victory is coded as YLFWRUB, how can success be coded? So for clarity, I'll write the alphabets C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. So let us see what is the pattern is between victory and this one, how it is coded. So let us start with the starting letters. So V is coded as Y. So V is here and it was coded as Y. So the pattern we can see here it is, there are two letters in between V and Y. Okay. Let us see that is the pattern which follows or not. Next one, Y is coded as L. I is coded as L. I is coded as L. So same pattern is being added here. Two letters are between I and L. Next, let us see C is coded as F. There are two letters between them or not. Let us check. C is coded as F. Is there are two letters in between them. So this is the pattern. So let us check for all the one. T, W. T, W. Two letters are there. And O, R. O and R. Two letters are there. And R, U. R and U. Yes, two letters are there. Y, B. Y and B. So 1 and 2. Two letters are there. Yes. So two letters pattern is being followed here. So let us convert success then. So S is here, and in between you have to give two letters gap and you have to select the third one, which is V. S should be coded as V. When it comes to U, you have to leave two letters and you have to select the third one, which is X. So let us check in the options. Here Vx is there, Vy. So option C is not got the Vx is there. So next check the process. C. See, you should leave two letters and you have to select the third one, which is F. C means F only. So F should be there, but here E is there. Option A is not the answer. It would be in between B and C. So next one, E. E, two letters should be gap and third letter you have to select, which is H. And here I is there, B is not an option. S, V. So option D is the answer. I hope you are clear. So next one, town D is the west of town M. Town R is the south to the south of town D. Town K is to the east of town R. Town K is towards which direction of town B? So first of all, we have to arrange the like those three statements. Then we will get to know on which side K is there. So first, town D is the west of town M. Now first we have to arrange M. So for west of M, D was placed. So this would be north for M, and this would be south, and this would be east, and this would be west. So D is west of M. That means here he is placed. Next statement, town R is to the south of town D. So this is north and this is south and this is east and this is west. So R is placed south of D. That means R is here. Next one, town K is to the east of town R. What is the east of town R? This is north, south and east. This is the east. So here K is placed. On which direction? Which direction of town K is there for town D? So from town D, we have to find on which direction their town K is there. This is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. When it comes to this pattern, it would be southeast, and when it comes to this pattern, it would be northeast, and when it comes to this pattern, it would be northwest, and when it comes to this pattern, it would be southwest. So here it is there, which is answer southwest. I hope you are clear, guys. Yeah. Choose the correct option from the given options 1 to 4 in which the numbers bear the same analogy as in the given questions. So whatever the pattern is here in the given question, that should follow here. That means if same numbers were repeated, here also same number should be repeated. If plus 1 is being added here, for plus 1 is being added here, 1 plus 1 is being added here. In this options also, same pattern should be there. I'm not saying same values, same pattern should be there. Same analog means same pattern should be there. Okay, same numbers should be repeated or same number should be multiplied like that. Same pattern. Okay. So let us see the difference first. Plus 6 is being added here and also here plus 6. So whatever number present here is added, here also should be added the same value. This is the pattern we have to follow. So let us go with the options. So what is the difference here? It is 14. And here should be 14, but here it is 6 is there. No pattern is followed. Option A is not the answer. When it comes to B, 4 and here also 4. Yeah, it follows the pattern. It might be the option. Let us check with the other options also. 10, 14 and 50. 4 and here 1. Doesn't follow the pattern. And when it comes to option D, here 5 and here it is 15. Doesn't follow the pattern. So option B is the answer. So next one, 15, 22, 72, 552. What would be the next value they're asking? So first I'll follow the pattern of adding. Adding would be, and division would be, won't be there here. So adding and subtraction can't be accepted, because by seeing itself we can say big value, like from here it became to biggest value. So addition and subtraction is not applicable here, as I was following the rules. First addition and subtraction, next one multiplication. I'll go with the multiplication now. So I need to get 22 from 15 to 22. I should get 22. So I'll start multiplying 15 with 22 and minus with 8. So 30 minus 8, you will get 22. So you got 22. Yes, accepted. Now 22 should become 42. Then I'll multiply with 4 and subtract 60. Then you'll get 72. Okay. Next one, you have to, from 72 to 552, you have to find out. So 72 into 8 minus 24, which would be 552. So now 552 to something number you have to get. What is that number? So first let us find the pattern here. So when you see here the pattern, it is 2 and 4 and 8. When you see the pattern, it is 2 difference, 4 difference, and next one should be, and so this is 2 into 1 and 2 into, so, and 4 into 2, like this it was being increased. So first it became 2 into 2, and next number it is multiplied with 2. Whatever number you are getting here, it is multiplying by 2. So next you have to multiply this 552 with 16. Okay. And when it comes to this pattern, first 8, 16, 24. This is the 8th table. 8 ones 8, 8 2 16, 8 3 is 24, 4 8 32, 8 4 is 32. So this is the pattern. So when you do this, it is 8, 2 minus 32, which is 8,800, which is option D. Next one, choose the correct alternative that will continue the same pattern and fill in the blank spaces. So we have to find the blank one, which is 70. So without wasting time itself, I can say the answer is 30, right? I don't need to waste the time. By seeing itself, we can say it is prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. Okay, so option B is the answer. In certain code, triple is written as SQHOKD. How is dispose written in the code? So let us do the same process which we have done there. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, T, W, X, and Z. So triple, let us start with the first one. T is coded as S. T is coded as S. So it was going back. So let us see it follows the pattern or not. R is coded as Q. R is coded as Q. Yes, it is following. Let us see other one. I should be H. So the pattern is whatever number like letter is there, it is coded as previous one. So this dispose, let us see how it is called. D, you have to take the before one, which is C. So let us check with the options. Only one option is there. It is C only. No need of going with the full one. first of all, in the aptitude, if you need to save the time, go with the option verification. So if you sit and do all this one, it will take a lot of time, right? So in the options, when you see starting value should be C, but here E is there, D is there, E is there. So these options won't be the answer, right? Next one, pointing out to a photographer, Shalu said her son's father is the son-in-law of my mother. How is Shalu related to that lady? So girls, ladies would be represented as circle and boys would be represented as square. Okay. So now I'll do Shalu said, okay, let us keep it her aside. Her, who's her? There is some lady, her sons. So she got married to some person. Okay. She got married to some person and for them there is a son. So son means, so there is a son. Her son's father. So here is a father. That means her husband, and her son's father is the son-in-law of my mother. So whoever Shalu is there, it can be girl or boy. We doesn't know. Her mother is there. Okay, and for her mother, he is the father in like son-in-law. Son-in-law means like the person who married her daughter, right? So if he is a father-in-law, this lady will be daughter for this mother, right? That is the connection. So for this mother, she is the mother of Shalu also. So for this mother, two children were there, and those children were related with something. Okay, and how is Shalu related to that lady? We know this lady is a girl. Of course, she will become a sister to her. Okay, because we know the gender of this girl, right? This is Shalu means we cannot confirm whether he is a boy or a girl. By the name, we cannot say the gender of them. So here we already know she is a lady and she will become sister. Option is D. Sorry, C. Next one, the terms given in each of the following questions follow a definite pattern and thus make a series. Find the missing number from the series out of the given options. So we have to find this fill in the blank. So let us go with the addition. So here plus 5 is added and here plus 9 is being added. Here we doesn't know. We have to find out. And from here to here something is being added. And from here to here how much it is being added? It is 21. Okay. And from here to here, how much it is being added? It is 25. Okay. So when you see plus 4 is being added here and also here plus 4 is being added here. When you see further here plus 4 and here plus 4. So that means here also plus 4 should be added. When we add plus 4 to here, what is the number you're going to get here? Here it would be 30. So 30. So the difference between these two would be 30. So 15 and something value is there and between them 13 is the difference. So if we add 15 to that, we'll get the exact value which is 28. So 28 is the answer. So let us check for rhythm. So after 4 should be added here, then it would be 17. When you add 17 to the 28, you have to get the 45. Yes, it is 45. It satisfies the condition. So option C is the correct answer. So next one, some spaniels are not good hunters. All spaniels are gentle dogs. So these are the two statements. So let us draw in the Venn diagram way. Some spaniels are not good hunters. or not good hunters. Okay. All spaniels are gentle dogs. All spaniels are gentle dogs. These are gentle dogs. Okay. Now see the conclusions. No gentle dogs or hunters. No gentle dogs or good hunters. Here there are bad hunters. These are all the bad hunters. So it won't be the possible. Like good hunters are not gentle. So whatever hunters were there are not gentle. So this is also not accepted. So neither is the answer. Next one, the principal instructed all the teachers to be careful in class because some students may disturb other students. Assumption, the teacher may handle the situation properly and they may restrict the naughty students. The students will welcome the decision of the principal. So based on the statement, they have to take the assumptions. So there is a statement being produced by principal like to be careful in the class because naughty students may disturb the strict students. And what is the mere assumption that principal can think? The teachers will go to the classroom and they will follow the strict rules and make the naughty students keep silent. Okay, this is the first one assumption. Yes, it is accepted. So first one is accepted. So next one, the students will welcome the decision of the principal. Here the principal doesn't told to students. Did he told to the students about the strict one? No, he doesn't involve the students here. He doesn't speak to students. He only told to the teachers. He doesn't involve any students. He doesn't kept any meeting for the students. Only the assumption one is accepted. So option A is the answer. Next one. Look at the series 664, 332, 340, 170 and the one we have to find and 18. What are the numbers should be filled in the blank? So let us find the pattern first. The difference is 332 and here plus 8 and here the difference is 170. We doesn't know, but doesn't know. So we doesn't have the numbers here, but when you see this is number is divided when divided by 2, you got this number. And then you added plus 8 to this one and you got the new number. And after that, when you divide this number by 2, again by 2, then you got this number. So next value should be plus 8 of this one. Okay. What is plus 8? It is 178. And next pattern should be when you divide this number by 2, you have to get 89. Let's check whether it follows that condition or not. So 2 8 60 and 2 9s, which is 89. Yes, it is accepted. So the option it is 178. I hope you are clear. Next one. Arnav said, this girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. Who is Arnav to the girl? So this girl, something girl is there, is the wife of something, wife of grandson of my mother. So mother is there. So mother is there and Arnav is there. Arnav is there. And so whoever, how this mother can have a grandson, two options. If she has a girl, So there will be two chances to have this mother a grandson, which is if she has a daughter, if she has a daughter and her children's will be the like her like child boy will be the child boy will be the grandson for this mother, or if like if boy is there, like child is there for boy child is there for this mother, and that person is having a child, that would be the possibility, right? So he is the grandson and there is a possibility of, and this grandson should have a father, so there is only possibility to be Arnav. So Arnav is the father of this grandson. They are asking who is Arnav to the girl. He would be the father-in-law because he is the father of that grandson, but he would be father-in-law of that girl. So this option D is the answer. So these are the first part of logical reasoning. So in the next video, we're going to see the part 2 of remaining logical reasoning questions. So if you want more videos, please follow Digit Innovations, and thank you. Happy learning all.